Butter Coffee Man is back. This time with Butter Coffee. It's a bit later. It's 2:08, January 28th, 2024. I just woke up about an hour ago. I made coffee, and now I'm probably gonna go with Sophie out. Well, definitely gonna go with Sophie out. We don't want any um, accidents to happen in the house. So, I felt proud last night and I got 4 views for working like 9 hours on a video in total. It's more than one day because I work other things, but I keep count of every minute, every hour I work. So it was more than 9 hours, which was kind of disappointing to get 4 views, 4 entire people. Does it does kind of suck, but I got a comment which said I love your videos, which is nice. I really appreciated that. An entire stranger said to me he loves my videos, which is nice. I like that. 4 views, 9 hours. It's like half a view an hour, huh? I'm sure at some point the dreaded, cold hearted algorithm will pick up one of my videos, and then I won't need to feel like the working 9 hours for a video will be bad. Well, probably gonna be faster at some point, or find an editor. Hopefully, I can find an editor. That would be amazing. I would really need an editor. I told you I was scared of hiring. Now I'm not scared. I just want to hire someone. I don't think I'm gonna stop. Well, we never know. But at least I'm not afraid of success, of making it anymore, because, well, I'm not making it. I'm just doing the things. As I said a few episodes, we have a show here, baby. A few episodes ago, I said, let's move our hands. Let's be more. A few episodes ago, I said that I'm happy because nobody's watching, which is true. I am really happy nobody's watching because sometimes I say shit that is not really okay. But it's good. It keeps me accountable. I just talk and I feel like I don't need to do so much work to expand so much energy in order to shoot these videos, to be entertaining a bit, to be, I can feel it in myself. I can feel it in myself that it's not performative anymore. It's not a thing I'm doing. It's becoming part of me. It's becoming uh, this personality change. It gets integrated into the main personality, which is not so entertaining. I'm more annoying than entertaining. Well, I'm annoying now as well. But, but, Butter Coffee Man is back. I like that I have a catchphrase now. Butter Coffee Man. Sounds good. Butter Coffee Man. Butter Coffee Man. See, it's I'm having fun with these. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And it's especially good to wake up and know that I'm gonna do this. And that's the point. I'm trying to have fun with these. And fun sometimes looks like, if it's a bad day, sometimes looks like, oh, I just feel shitty, and I talk about emotions, and I make pauses, and I breathe, and I go like, oh, ooh, oh no. So sometimes it feels like that, and sometimes I'm happy because I didn't smoke and I didn't do anything bad, and I didn't drink, and I worked quite enough, well, more than I wanted. So that's good. And then the next day I go like, yes, 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 yes. It's funny, at some point yesterday, a few things happened as a chain, a few bad things happened as a chain, and my superstitious brain went like, oh no, something's bad gonna happen. This is gonna be a long chain, and at the end it's gonna be such a big deal, something wrong. What's going on? And I was like, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What's gonna happen? And I was distressed. I had anxiety, and I was like, fuck, fuck. And then I remember, like, look, your brain is very prone to conspiracies and to superstitions and to thinking in this magical fantasy world of ideas, because it wants to predict the future, and it wants you to stop what you're doing right now because you're expanding too much energy without anything. And it demands that you give it something, but you don't have anything to give it. So the only thing that you can give it is the work. So, of course, it's going to stop and find these ridiculous concoctions these ridiculous scenarios about conspiracies and energies and spiritual shit and spirits and manifestation and karma and things like that, and that's gonna try to stop you from doing the thing that you want to do, or you said and set out to do, because it's trying to optimize for expanding as little energy as possible. But it's a good thing as well, because when you're I'm going to note this down. It's a beautiful idea. Your brain wants to optimize for laziness. It wants to optimize for spending as little energy as possible. But when you expand your energy levels, you're basically forcing yourself to be out there, to create momentum in one direction. It works with you, because if you force it enough, it will adapt and make you have that higher energy. Well, higher energy, I'm just talking about being amped up. I'm not talking about spiritual stuff. So it forces itself to find a way to be amped up without spending so much energy. For instance, it finds ways to work with you in the sense that it will make jokes, it will find funny stories, it will find funny ways to just be entertaining. So, but the trick here is to not make your brain work too hard. I'm not talking about thinking and stuff like that. No, not work too hard in the sense that it actually doesn't have to work for the result too hard. So you can do it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then at some point you're going to do it for 9 minutes, and you're going to be a bit more charismatic than 2 weeks ago, 17 days to be exact, when I started this. If you look back at the start 17 days ago, you'll see I'm not going to watch. Not even I am going to watch those. Well, at least not now. Probably in 4 years, I'm going to watch over them and then be like, whoa, I was I was dumb back then as well. See how it really got me thinking of, I wanted to say, oh, I was like this or like that, and then I was like, oh, let's make a joke because that this will pump me up. My mind defaulted. So you change your mind's default response, the way you change your perception, the way you change your environment or whatever you want to do. I'm just talking out of my butter coffee. The way you change your mind's default mode, default network, is by not listening to guys on YouTube, even if they sound entertaining or they sound good or they have this shitty personality. So, the way you change your default state of mind, your mind's default response, is by trying to go in a direction that you want to go and make it, instead of making it big leaps, big steps, you make it very, very, very small and achievable. Very small and achievable. And once you do every day 10, not 10 minutes, 10 minutes is too much, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute, you will get momentum and you will build the habit and you will start seeing success. Lower the standard, lower the the threshold of success enough so you can achieve it, and make it higher and higher once you go further. But remember, you can always lower it back. If you don't feel like it one day, just lower it to 30 seconds. 30 seconds is enough, but always keep the 30 seconds. As in, if you said you're going to do 30-second intervals today, always set a timer today for 30 seconds. You don't have to, because if you're telling your brain and you're saying 30 seconds and then you go 2 minutes, you just lied to your brain, and your brain is going to sabotage you. It's going to work against you in the sense that it will try to undermine you in some way by making you feel bad, by making you feel tired, by making you feel like you need to go to the toilet. It has a lot of tricks, man. So, yeah, I don't know if it's good to think of your brain as another entity that's trying to sabotage you. But I do think like that because it feels like that. It definitely feels like your brain or my brain, like my brain is working against me like 95% of the time. Well, ever since I discovered the secret of working with my brain rather than against it, trying to work and realize that my brain wants to optimize for as low of an energy output as it can go for. Ever since I've learned that, everything is simple. I just don't do anything. I sit all day on the couch and um, my brain loves me. But at the end of the day, you have to answer this question. Do you want a brain who loves you? Or do you want a brain to eat? Well, eat in the sense that we should earn some money. Remember the video I posted last night on another channel? And I said in the morning that I only had 4 views for all that work? It kind of blew up. I have 200 views now. I'm happy. I'm already celebrating. It smells like something woody. Extreme success. 200, for me, 200 views is a lot. And it always will be a lot. Thinking that, well, I wrote a note to myself for the future, and I said 48 views in 48 hours is all that you need for your happiness. And it's true. If I had 48 people in this house, we wouldn't have a lot of space. So 48 people is quite a lot. Even if they give you 1.3 minutes of their time, that's a lot. It's like for 200 viewers, it's 4.7 hours. You would spend, if you talked to 200 people for 1.5 minutes, it would take you 5 hours to do. So, well, at least that's what YouTube says to me. YouTube doesn't talk to me. I'm sorry. And it's perfect. It's truly perfect. Now, it's not like half a view for every hour I worked. It's like for 9 hours now it's math. I think 18 views per hour or something like that. Something. 22 views per hour because it's 9 hours math. Put in the show the video effects with math thinking. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm not that kind of guy. So emotions, I feel excited. I haven't felt so excited. I was excited for 4 hours, and I was so excited. I made another video, a bit of a copy of other people's videos, but you gotta do what you gotta do, my friend. It's trends. I looked at some smaller channels and what made their video pop off. And this one girl made a video about how YouTube changed her life with 500 subscribers, less than 500 subscribers, and now she has like 5,000. So I made a video. Well, like 20 other people copied her anyway. Doesn't excuse anything, but I made it different a little bit in the sense that I said how YouTube changed my life with 0 subscribers because I had 0 subscribers on the channel. Then I'm gonna post that. Now I have two. I have 2 subscribers. Oh my god! Oh my god! I have 2 subscribers. But the video went a bit viral on my thing. It got 200 views in, I don't know, 6 hours, 4 hours. It got a bit picked up by the algorithm. Algorithm, algorithm, algorithm. I'm happy. And it's my second sip of the grape juice. So it's not that what made me feel like this. I feel happy because I got 48 views on a video that I worked very hard on. So hard for. So yeah, I'm gonna read to you. I'm gonna read a passage from my poem. I'm gonna read a passage from my poem. The true reason I am happy right now. I am happy I got 48 views in 48 hours. Remember, this will be the only reasons you need to be happy. The only reason you need to be happy. I cannot read at this. I don't have my glasses. Wouldn't it be funny if I put in my glasses on and then I wouldn't be able to read anyway? Get back. I should print this. I said, see? That's your benchmark for success. 48 views, 48 hours per video. That's how low my bar is. And it should stay like this even if I get thousands or hundreds of views. 48. If I that's my mark. And I'm not happy because this will be better in the future. This feels great right now. And it really does. Like, I said my excitement is indescribable. I couldn't put it into words, and I still can't, how much excitement I felt for doing the work and then being rewarded for spending 9 hours on a video. It got pretty nice. I like. So I made a note over here. So yeah, I kind of feel stupid excited. Stupid excited. I'm gonna go out tonight. If I manage not to smoke, I'm gonna be so happy when I come back and edit this video. I'm probably gonna have time to edit it now, but I'm gonna tell you tomorrow morning if I smoked. And if I smoked, then I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you love me? I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you love me? I like. And it was interesting because today was the day that I really felt like everything was not performative. I didn't perform. I didn't have to put the energy because remember, I've started all these things to be able to speak better on camera, to be more energetic, and that's a very, very, very important one. Be more energetic, have more aliveness in myself without feeling like I have to put that effort because my brain didn't want to put in the effort at all. All it wanted to do is sit in bed and watch YouTube, those snuggly days. Remember those snuggly days? But I did learn that in that period, I did learn that the fact that that I don't need anything to be happy. I can be happy and the happiness can come from nothing, from absolutely doing nothing. So it really changed the whole perception I had about things. Now I don't have to do anything in order to be happy. So whatever I do, it's a bonus and I'm free to do anything. I found my freedom title. I found my freedom in doing nothing. My freedom was found by being lazy. The lazy freedom. I'm lazy, but I'm free. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. And this content helped me more than you think because it lowered the standard, it lowered the bar, and it created so much momentum. This is like video number 17. Video number 17. Some people might feel like that's a lot, or some people might feel like that's very little. But I have done 17 videos and I feel great about them. Each and every one. No, I don't feel great. I feel great about one video I made in the last 20 days. Juan. Juan Marco. One video. So, yeah. I love you. I love you. See you next time, my friend. I feel very happy. I've also edited. I drone on so much. I've also edited like 4 videos on top of filming like 3 others, and also edited on the big video as well, which takes a crazy amount of time. And I filmed with 3 cameras for that video. Thank you, my friend. See you in the next one.